What's going on, guys? Hopefully your camera looks better. Camera been messed up a little bit, but that's beside the point. We finally got some news pertaining to Call of Duty Warzone. We've been asking about it. This comes from X, formerly known as Twitter. I don't have one. But Raven Software tweeted out to the community. I can easily look it up on Google, but again, I don't have one. And I'm just going to dive right into it. They gave us a community update about Warzone. It's a little long. I may not go through the entire thing, but I'm going to just read through it. With all the exciting Black Ops 7 updates coming out of Treyarch these last few weeks, we wanted to take a moment to share some updates of our own about Call of Duty Warzone as we draw closer to Season 1. Battle Royale is the foundation upon which we've built every new mode, feature, and memorable moment. And while we continue to innovate across the entire game, we feel it's important that Battle Royale remains a cornerstone of what we do. That's why we're expanding Battle Royale to include support for multiple large maps via map rotation. While it wasn't previously realistic for us to host multiple large maps, we've since taken the steps necessary to support it. This won't be a launch feature with Black Ops 7, but with a key addition slated for early next year. So that's big. Again, map rotation is critical. Verdansk has definitely gotten dry. I mean, not many updates since they dropped it in March. People have been asking for a map rotation for years, especially me. If you think about it, you've already had Verdansk. People forget about Caldera. Caldera was a map. Al Mazrah, Urzikstan. What do we have prior to this? Area 99. You even got Avalon coming out with Black Ops 7. So they have a bunch of content. That's only just big map. Now, if you're talking about Resurgence, I mentioned Area 99, but that's not a big map. Area 99, Fortune's Keep, Vondel, Ashika Island. I mean, the amount of content they've already given us over the last 5 or 6 years, they should easily be able to do a map rotation. Back in the spring, with the re-release of Verdansk, we announced that we approach change more deliberately to preserve the original Warzone launch experience. So that's why there hasn't been too many updates. They wanted to try to retract and go back to 2020, which is not the case. We always want new. We've heard you loud and clear. Rebirth Island and the broader Resurgence experience have started to feel a bit stale, obviously. So they're delivering a full refresh to Rebirth Island in Season 2. Which includes new POI updates, cosmetic pass, and several other upgrades to improve flow. The launch of the new Haven's Hollow map in Season 1 will be another step in spicing up Resurgence. Haven's Hollow is actually Liberty Falls, the zombie map in Black Ops 6. It will be the new Resurgence map in Black Ops 7. The newest version of the map has already been received lots of positive reactions at Call of Duty Next. Makes sense. It's fresh. It's something new to play, but no one wants to play Resurgence in my opinion. At least I don't. I'm a multiplayer guy, but I'll definitely jump in. A lot of people like to play that. It's just a respawn mode though. Shortly after launch, we'll be bringing back map rotation to Resurgence, which we will swap between Rebirth Island and Haven's Hollow. Okay, great. Looking ahead, moving forward, we're hard at work exploring what the future of Warzone looks like. This means making significant, meaningful improvements on multiple fronts in the coming weeks. We'll be sharing a deep dive of how we intend to deliver a high frequency of updates with larger emphasis on balance changes, no less than twice per season. Our approach to weapon and attachment balances are fundamentally shifting, which means redefine roles at launch, followed by multiple balance passes per season with adjustments entirely unique to Warzone. Regular updates will extend beyond weapons to include shifts in ground loot, perks, equipment, contracts, and much more throughout the year. So the game doesn't feel stale. They'll continue to just update it. They should have already been updating the meta. You don't need a meta for the entire season, which ends up being the meta for a whole year pretty much. You can change that. You can change ground loot, the different metas, weapon balancing, whatever the case may be. Cosmetic changes, I'm sure they can update those things every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every month, which is fine. Next month, we'll be sharing a seasonal roadmap followed by a playlist blog. Limited time modes will be designed to give our teams fast and flexible yet controlled way to play around with new ideas. So LTM is limited time modes. Throw it out there. So if people, you'll get positive feedback or you won't. It's plain and simple. A testing ground for experimental features such as wall jumps and grapple hook. See, that's all we're asking. It's fresh. You throw it out there. The community say they don't like it. Chalk it. If they do, add it. It's pretty simple. This is all coming in season 2. Again, Black Ops 7 comes out November 14th. Season 1 will be right after that, probably within this year, 2025. Season 2 of the next Call of Duty Black Ops 7 will be in 2026. So I don't know exactly what day, what point, but season 2. And season 2 will be leaning even harder into the content our competitive community loves most. Expect more ranked play camos than ever before. On that note, we plan to mold it into what you'll need to compete at your best over the coming year and beyond. And finally, we couldn't be more excited for the arrival of the new Blackout experience on Avalon during season 2. The success of post-launch modes like Resurgence have proven the value of taking bold but international risks. I say international, I cannot intentional risk. And we believe this will embody exactly that spirit. Our team is incredibly excited and there's much more to come. Stay tuned. Blackout was the first battle royale that Call of Duty put out. It was alongside of Black Ops 4. A lot of people at that time weren't playing battle royales. That was a bit new. Fortnite was big. Apex actually came out, and Call of Duty dropped their own Blackout. I played Blackout, so a Blackout 2 is exciting for me. There's no buybacks. There weren't any buybacks in that. One of the best maps I've seen visually, and that's exciting as well. Avalon is a new map based out of Black Ops 7. They mentioned Avalon all throughout Black Ops 6 as well, if you're not familiar with that. This is exciting news. Again, this is all on Twitter. You could easily look it up if you have one. I don't. This was tweeted by Raven Software on October 24th, so just 2 days ago. Today is the 26th. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you think. It's exciting that Warzone is finally getting some updates. It's been a bit stale for almost a year now. The biggest thing with Call of Duty, it should be separate. It's Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is one thing. Call of Duty Warzone is its own separate entity. Don't look at them as the same. If there's ways they can implement things from the latest Call of Duty game, like Black Ops 7, over to Warzone, the free-to-play aspect, do that. You try it out in limited time modes. You continuously keep the game fresh with updates to guns, perks, loot, whatever the case may be. And a lot of people will be happy. A lot of the battle passes and tiers and things you can earn, obviously you can use them in both, but this is just exciting news to hear. Finally, they're being transparent, which I think that's what everyone likes. But that's all I got for y'all today. I'm always on and I'm always repping. This is really exciting news for everyone that plays Warzone. And yeah, that's about it. Y'all know I'm dropping in November 14th to that Black Ops 7. I will be in that multi. But that's all I got. Y'all have a good one.